The purpose of this lesson is for students to work cooperatively to count the amount of money donated thus far for their cause. At the beginning of the school year, my class decided that they wanted to raise money for the National American Diabetes Organization. This lesson will help younger students to recognize, sort, and group coins as well as state their face values. I decided to use the book 1 cent, 2 cent, old cent, new cent. I recommend any book by Marilyn Sadler. She has very good books to help with math lessons for 2nd and 3rd graders. I will only read a part of it because it's a pretty long story. When it became a new nation and free, the United States minted in its own currency. I have some with me. As you see, I have many. The kind that I have is the little red penny. It was made in the year 1793. Here's one that's a half cent you might like to see. Here is another one. It's also red. It's the penny we know as the Indian head. In 1909, that's the year I am thinking, we began to mint pennies with the face of Abe Lincoln. During World War II, a brave time I do feel, pennies were made out of zinc-coated steel. We needed the copper for wartime, but then after the war we used copper again. Some pennies I've shown you from so long ago are worthy nearly $1,000 or so. Here is a great word you can add to your list. A collector of coin is a numismatist. After reading the book, I will tell the students, class, at your table you have sets of coins. Can someone please take the coins out so that we can start learning their values? The first one that I would like for you to take out is the penny. As you can see, it has two sides. It is worth 1 cent. You would write that as 0.01. The next one that we have, class, is the nickel. It has two sides, the face and the other side. This one is worth 5 cents, 0.05. The next one, which is a bit confusing, it's the same size as the penny. It's the dime. It is worth 10 cents, 0.10. And the one that we mainly all might know is the quarter. It's bigger in size and it's written 0.25, 25 cents. Everyone in the class knows what this is, the dollar bill. When I give you the test, this one is pretty easy to know what it is because it'll tell you right there the value. It's the number 1. So it will be written 1.00. Okay, class, with your sheets, I want you to follow the PowerPoint and answer your questions on your sheet. You can do this cooperatively. This PowerPoint is on counting money for 2nd grade. Now what I want you to do, class, is identify the value of each one. Can someone please tell me what is the value of this one? .01. That is 1 cent. The next one that we have here is the nickel. This one is written decimal 0.5. The next one is the dime. We would write that as 0.10. This one is the quarter. We would write it decimal 0.25. And the last one is the dollar bill. We would write 1.00. With the dollar bill, it's very tricky. Remember that you have to put the decimal before the zeros. Now, class, I would like you to tell me the equal values. Can someone tell me how much this is worth?
5 cents.
How would we write this, Johnny? How would I write 5 cents?
Decimal 0, 5.
Good job. And the next one?
Decimal. 1, 0.
Can someone tell me how much this adds to 4 quarters? Does anyone know?
$1.
How would we write that?
1, decimal. 0, 0.
Good job. Now for the next one, I want you to add the sets of money. Make sure that you place the answers on your sheet. This one is 3 cents. You should have, can someone tell me what the first one should be written as?
0.
No. Remember, first you place the decimal. It's very important that you place the decimal. Let's try for the next one. How much is this?
20.
How would we write that?
Decimal.
Good job.
2, 0.
Good job. And this one?
$1.
Yes, it's $1. How would we write that?
1, decimal. 0, 0.
0, 0. Okay, class. So we did that together. Now, can someone please put all of the coins back in the plastic bin in the center of the tables? Now, Timmy will hand out 2 sheets. You have the choice of which one you would like to do. But this work is not to be done in a group. You need to do this sheet on your own. I will collect it and assess it to make sure that you understand the lesson. You will have between 8 to 10 minutes.